The goal of this facility is really to produce recycled water to offset potable water use at Hyperion, as well as Los Angeles International Airport, which are the neighbors across our street. So this facility, once it's up and running, it will produce 1.5 million gallons per day of new recycled water.
Hyperion Advanced Water Purification Facility is a major component for the Pure Water Los Angeles program because it is a proof of concept. And not only just because of the technology we are going to have here on the site to treat wastewater, but also because it has important elements like educational signage, and you can actually see the water for yourself here if you came on site for a tour.
So the Hyperion Advanced Water Purification Facility was LASAN's first progressive design build project. And having that understanding going into this project, we really emphasized on familiarizing them with the PDB delivery method. And also we wanted to make sure that they knew that they had every opportunity to collaborate with us through the design phase of the project.
So this project had to address multiple stakeholder interests under a very aggressive schedule. So early on, we established the sense of collaboration with workshops tailored specifically for making decisions and engaging operations staff early on. And this proved to be a really great path to vet out some of our ideas around innovation.
In an advanced purification process for potable reuse, such as what we have here, we use reverse osmosis, which basically takes all of the minerals out of the water, which leaves it very aggressive. And so we have to recondition what we call reconditioning the water to put minerals back in so it's stable and can be sent on for premise plumbing uses and other applications at the Los Angeles airport. So the post-treatment process that we're using here is what's called calcite contactors, which is just a fancy way of saying we have large metal vessels full of crushed limestone, and the water simply percolates over the limestone, and as it does, the limestone will dissolve into the water and naturally equilibrate to make a properly mineralized, stable pH water.
Another innovative approach that we integrated on the project had to do with the site itself. When we got started, we had about 30% less space. So we had to fit the same facility on a reduced footprint. So we had to get really creative. And we worked very closely with Walsh to come up with a variety of ideas. Two of those were locating some specific process equipment on top of the process decks and addressing site access for operations and maintenance.
The City of LA really prioritizes hiring a local workforce. We had over 200,000 hours of craft labor time through the construction of this facility, and very proud that almost 40% of all those hours were from folks that live right here in the City of LA.
So here at the Hyperion Water Reclamation Plant, LASAN runs the Environmental Learning Center, which really shows their commitment to public and industry education and outreach and the environment. And they wanted to continue that theme here in our project, and specifically with their investment in the Advanced Treatment Building. And the Advanced Treatment Building really has two functions. It serves as enclosing some of the advanced treatment processes, but it's also configured to facilitate public tours and bring in members of the public throughout the facility and continue that sense of education. And throughout the plant, we also have educational signage strategically located to educate folks that come in on tours on advanced treatment and to showcase the city's commitment to reuse and their future ambitions for potable reuse.
I really hope that when young people come here for tours, they can see for themselves what engineers, scientists, chemists, architects, and construction and operations and maintenance people do every day and how they contribute to creating our natural water resources.
The next challenge or the next milestone for us is going to be recycled water, because if we are going to transform Hyperion from a secondary wastewater treatment plant to an advanced water purification facility, we will be eliminating pollutants that are now being discharged into Santa Monica Bay. So in the end, what it all means is recycled water is a win for our water supply, but it is also a win for Santa Monica Bay.